Okay, and we are live. Oh, actually, I need to fix that. Sorry, hang on, wait. Hard to believe Stellaris came out in 2016. Such a good game. Anyways, hey guys, so we are going to be playing a. Once again, I've just been struggling to try to get this shit to work, and the new Overlord mod came out, so that's a thing. I also found a couple of other mods that I've added in, so we're running with about 20 to 30 some odd mods now. So this is who I was trying to run before, so we're gonna get rid of them. And instead we are going to make a brand new one. Now, I've heard that the mod that I installed is actually incredibly difficult. And it makes, one of the reviews said it makes mid to late game a constant struggle for survival, which I'm kind of not thrilled about. So I'm going to do my old, standby, which is the machine race, and we're gonna make the Omni Empire or the Omni Collective. That's what it is. Because I really enjoy that. Okay, and then if I remember correctly, I have to do this. So some of the mods that I have is more civics picks, more traits and trait picks, so you can really customize your races, shit like that. Oh, I need the Gessel consciousness. Okay, and so there are actually now so there are some that are interesting. Boot or mods. Yeah, yeah, lemons. Sorry, it's an old joke. It's bad. It's bad. Don't look it up. It's just bad. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Okay, so I think I want to do the diplomatic competitor because as a machine race, biologicals or bio, like living biologicals will be more likely to destroy us. So that will help. Introspection would probably be a good one too. Hearts of Iron can build super carrier class. Ooh, I actually like that. But Master Builders is one that I always get. Um, I do actually really like the Hearts of Iron one. That's a fun one. Let me see. Starbase capacity, naval capacity, and administrative capacity, but our sublight speed is slightly slower. That makes sense. So that might be another one that we go to get. Um, the increased stability and reduced amenities would also be a good one to have. I'm just trying to think. Okay. So the unitary cohesion is definitely going to be a good one. So that brings us up to 3. Hearts of Iron brings us to 4. And then I'm going to do introspective, I think. Because what was the other one that I was considering? Okay, that's good. So now that we have that, we can go to traits. Because now that we have picked the machine race, we now have that. So as you see, we now have 7 trait points total with 15 picks. And we have a ton of items. And that was kind of the thing that I never really liked about Stellaris is you couldn't really make the race your race your its own because like it just didn't really work. Like you didn't have enough points and whereas with this you can really make it your own. Oh, see that would be a fun one. Unlimited power. Oh, see, it's fun stuff like this. Like yeah, like that. Minus 25% unity because it's just they are chaotic. But God of the Machine is usually one I grab, just because it's a good one, and I enjoy the idea of just this super powerful machine race. Missing number. Fuck no. So yeah, now we definitely need some negatives. Gold bear machine. Increased amenities. Not too bad. Excellent. Just because I can. Just fuck you, Stacy. Right. Let me see. High bandwidth? Yes. Because that I actually don't care about. Luxurious, I think, is assembly cost. That is also fine. And then I kind of want to do army health minus 15, but those are all really good minuses. Like the reduced housing, resettlement cost, and upkeep is, well, I guess they're not all that great. Yeah, so usually when you have, let me see, what does this do? Ooh, plus 15. Oh, I like that. Ooh, that's even better. Let's do that. Because research is kind of going to be like our big thing. Um, oh, sensitive machinery. I actually do like this because it gives you a ton of points, but on the side problem, it also gives you a lot of negatives, which is a very interesting thing. So you could actually like spread out your. Oh no, okay, we're getting rid of that, and we're doing self-healing alloys. That is way better. Just because your upkeep is cut down, your amenity usage is cut down, and your army strength is better. So yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, that's gonna be what we do. Homeworld name. Okay, so I'm not actually gonna do that right now. Instead, we're gonna do the origins next. And so again, we also have a shit ton of origins that have been added in. So this is actually new with the new DLC, the aquatic species. Yeah, they just did Utopia. I don't know where it is, but they just did a Warlord DLC. An advanced AI start as the vassal. Choose a specialist Empire vassal type at the start of the game. Interesting. So I actually do kind of like that idea. Um, ooh. See, I do kind of like. Oh, I don't have the Phoenix. Oh, wait, I remember what I like to do, or I remember what I usually do. It's the Arc one. Where is it? Central processing is another good one. Away on an island is another good one. Hidden surface, nomads. The prison world was fun for lithoids, which I do enjoy doing. But Arc of the Constructors, this is it. So one's a paradise, now a great ecosystem made out of metal. So basically, the creators died and the machines step up. So it's a machine world which can increase to size 80, and then size 40 unlocks autonomous research units. So that's really good. So that's what we're gonna pick. And then I don't care. Master Conduit, that's fine. And then I don't care because it gives us a set world. On the collective, Ominominum, Flug. I think it's pointy. Is it dark? I do like that. That looks neat. But no, I usually do that. And then watch she. Ooh, they added in a bunch of flags. I think I usually do. Yeah, I usually do those. All right, primary color, black. Secondary color. But we'll do red, I think. Oh wait, no, I need to do this in reverse. That is that. This is red. There we go. Because this will make it so that the inner linings of our empire will be black, but the outer borders will be red. It just makes it easier to keep track of exactly where your ships are. So we have a whole bunch of ships to choose from, but I'm just going to be doing the boring old. I could do Imperial. I do like the Imperial, but Mammalian Machine. But yeah, I'm gonna be running the machine base, and then Ruler. Alpha. Color variant, red to start. Okay, and so that is save. Yes, done. Okay, so we could do more, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be doing huge because I don't want to risk it. We could be playing with as low as 15 AI empires or as up to 30, which I think I'm just going to set it to 30 because I can. Nobody gets an advanced start. Nobody has advanced neighbors. We have 5 fallen empires, 3 marauder classes. Crisis strength is set to 1.5. I want to talk about difficulty right now because I'm not a fan of how a lot of these 4K strategy games do difficulties. Basically, what they do is the AI doesn't fight any better. Like the AI doesn't actually work better. What they do is they just give bonuses so that, like on Grand Admiral, the AI gets bonuses to the point that a human player would be impossible. Like, it's physically impossible for a human player to keep up at that point because you are no longer. Like, you can't do it because you don't have the same bonuses. If you did, you'd be able to match the AI because the AI doesn't fight any better. That's why I set it to Ensign, because everybody's on the same page. If you win, it's because you're intelligent. Okay, so mid-game year start, I'm going to actually turn this back up to, I think it was here, 2300. And then end game year, I'm actually going to set this to 2800. Victory year is set to off. We just have to win or lose. Okay, so 2 spirals. Habitable worlds are set to low, 0.5. There are at least 2 habitable worlds near your starting system. They will be of the same type as your home planet. Empire placement is set to random. Civilizations are rare. Hyperlanes are rare. Gateways are rare. Wormholes are rare. There you go. So I probably could have played at 1.5, or 1,500, but because we're kind of playing with a lot of mods, I am also worried that if we try to do it with too many, it will glitch and break. And I kind of want to play this to completion, so. That's a shame. There's a giant Samsung TV and it's just like not being used. Okay. Here we go. Go ahead and randomize, I don't care. Okay, so I am turning this off because you do not want the AI to be able to do that. I don't know what the compound is. The core is set to, or that's set to that. But the core can be anything. We have no idea what the core is going to be. Fallen Empires are set to random. Everything else, yada yada yada, that's fine. I don't want to cap. Interesting. So the only other thing is I actually increased the megastructure cost, so the AI has to pay the same amount we do for megastructures, because otherwise they just kind of start mass spamming them, which I'm not a fan of. So, okay. And we're set. Choose the likelihood of the Eye of Terror crisis chain. The choices represent a yearly chance of triggering the crisis once the requirements have been fulfilled. So the Eye of Terror is the Shroud Rising mod is the new one that I added. I'm gonna do a 5%, just because I don't want it to spawn too soon, and I kind of want it to spawn, but I just want it to be a Okay, we're just gonna do default. Okay, there we go. So this is the arc, which we can expand, and we do so by there is no horizon. So 500 energy, 500 minerals, and 150 of that. Okay, so first and foremost, I can't do anything there. There are a couple of things I want to cover. First of all, I hate how Stellaris handles what's it called? I hate how Stellaris handles influence in regards to expanding your empire and in regards to claiming territories by enemies. Like, I'm not a fan of how the influence system works at all. In that regard, I absolutely hate how leaders now cost you unity and take unity to maintain. So the more leaders you have, the more unity you need. I hate that system, I don't like that system, and I'm not going to abide by that system. So I'm going to be doing some things right off the bat to fix that because, well, that's a problem. Okay, so I want to do that immediately. I want to do this immediately because that'll give us a big boost of... Yeah, that's kind of bad. Okay, and then we need to... Where are we? Okay, we're on the outer edge. That's actually not bad. But one of the first things that I need to do is... Okay, so this is one of the other mods that I have, is you can select your precursor. Or you can pick all of them, which is interesting. I'm not going to do that because I think that's a bit shitty. What I am going to do is I'm going to choose, because there are a lot of times where I'll start as a machine race and I'll get like the Baul, who only benefit organic races, which is completely worthless for us. So I'm going to grab the Cyberx.
Situation log adjusted.
Because the Cyberx are who I want. Now I'm also going to do this. We're going to survey O-class stars.
Log adjusted.
And we want to do that because O-class stars are incredibly powerful in this game. Oh, that's not a lot. Oh, there's none near us. Oh, I would give anything to be down here. Okay, that just means we're going to have to go on a conquest because I want to have those. But there are no O-class stars near us, so well, just going to have to deal. Okay. So, now that that is done, I'm going to check. So, yeah. Like I said, it's anomaly based. Okay, we're going to get rid of you. Yeah, shut up. Okay. So, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to give myself 1,000 unity and 500 influence because I fucking hate how influence works. And I'm going to recruit until I get the leaders that I want, because originally leaders cost... There we go. Originally leaders cost energy, and so you could actually sell, like, you could get energy no problem. So the fact that they made it cost a unity, which you can't get normally, like, I'm not a fan of that. I think it's incredibly stupid. Like, it's a bad choice. I'm not a fan of it. I think they should have done better, but I don't know. And also, like, sometimes, I don't know what the marking is, but sometimes leaders will respawn over time, or like that big thing will change, and sometimes they won't. So that's why I'm not really a fan of okay, of how the leader system works. Like, it doesn't make sense to cap your players like that. Like, it feels like a really shitty system. Okay, and I do see that one. I just kind of want to get more than one, because the way that I'm doing this is I'm doing, because I don't want to give myself more unity than I originally had, and so what I'm doing is I mass summon until I'm down to empty, so that way I know, oh, okay. see what I mean though? Like, we've already burned through a ton of Unity, and we still don't have more than 1 liter than I wanted. So. This is ridiculous. Oh shoot, I also forgot. There's something else that we need to do. So one of the other things is Stellaris actually limited the amount of things that you can get in game. In regards to, all right, I'm just gonna call it quits. I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Okay, so first of all, I want to do, what is it? Discovery. So I want to do Discovery, because by choosing Discovery, we can now go to our edicts and do Map the Stars. Then I am going to, okay, now we're going to actually do this. We're going to go to a Starbase. Starbases have been upgraded, as you can see. Let's build another science ship.
Situation log adjusted.
Okay, and this I'm going to have go here. It would be wise to be cautious. Man, that sucks. Just makes me upset that there were no O-class stars, because... Oh. Great. Well, shit. So, unfortunately, that means that they are hostile. Not big for a fallen empire. Yeah, -20. So I have to be very careful, because if I do something, they may decide to attack us just because. So yeah, I need to be cautious. Yeah, see, like, this window changes randomly, and it's not monthly either. It's a new month, nothing's changed. So I don't know when or how or what those upgrade, but you just need to check periodically. Yeah, that's interesting. So clearly some shit went on in here, in the system.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Okay. Yeah, you can do those little side missions if you want to. Personally, I find them to be incredibly irritating, so, like, they're not worth the amount of time you put into it for me. Oh, right, I forgot.
System survey complete.
Slavery survey. Oh. Okay, but I am going to do the technological ascendancy. Then I'm also going to grab... There's another one I usually grab. I think it's the Stellar Engine.
Situation log adjusted.
And then there's one other one.
Complete.
Which is, oh, that's right, I forgot. It's Become the Crisis, which is very fun. So I'm actually going to do that.
Situation log adjusted.
So we can kill everyone. Okay.
System survey complete.
So this will be a good test. I'm assuming that they are going to be hostile, because usually if Fallen Empires start in the negatives, they do not like you building anywhere near them. Like, they are aggressive. So I'm hoping that's not the case, because that will actually really fuck us over. Shit. Okay, so there actually is a empire that spawned right on top of us.
Construction complete.
So if they decide to be hostile, yep. Okay, so I'm actually going to restart the
System
game
survey complete.
because this is impossible to win. So basically what would have happened is we would have been stuck on about 3 planets, or had we tried to build the other way, that fallen empire would have destroyed us. So it's physically impossible to play that game because we just would have been killed. So I'm not really a fan of that. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. Just because I can. Everything else will stay the same. Hopefully we won't have a problem. Crisis strength. Why did it go up to 2? No, it'll be default because these crises are kind of insane. I guess I should have set it to 1.5 for the crisis strength. But that's why I kind of have an issue with Stellaris, like especially with some of the other like builds you can do, just because it's not fun when that happens. Like there are legitimately some things that if you try it, you will die. Like I can tell you from just that thing alone that I would have died, and it would not have been fun. Okay. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Confirm. Okay. So we are now. That's not good. Okay. So I'm going to be doing the exact same things as before. Um, again. Oh, hey, it's actually the
Situation
correct
log
one.
adjusted.
Right. So situation log. We're going to do edicts. Catalog the stars.
Situation
Server O
log
class.
adjusted.
Close. Is it technology? No. Oh, that's right. It's this. And then it's technological ascendancy. The Stellar engine,
Situation log adjusted.
because that's fun. And then become the crisis, which is, like I said, really fun.
Situation log adjusted.
And then situation log. Okay. Oh, interesting. Ghost ship. Okay. Well, they're hostile. Okay. So. Shipyard, summons vessel. But yeah, like I said, it's just, it's not, that would not have ended well, and it just would have been bullshit, and I would have been very angry, so. Yeah, so by the looks of it, we're going to need several construction ships. So yeah, there's an O-class right there, which will be interesting. There's a bunch of them in the Tiaki Expanse, which will be interesting. 2 there, so it looks like just in this spiral.
Anomalous surface variable detected. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
So in short, I'm probably going to have to kill somebody to get that one. Faster than my ship. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Great. Oh, we get to do this shit again. I'm not gonna play this damn game. Okay. Okay. I guess I should. Hey, hooray. Turn on the phone. And see if anybody's actually watching the stream. Okay. Yeah. Nope. I am still the only person here. That's fine. Okay. Technology. You. Okay, so our technology is set. And then now we just need you. Yeah, but see what I mean about just like how stupid this is? Like, look at how many units we've had to go through. Like, how much unity we have to get to just get 3. Like, that is ridiculous that this is considered acceptable. Like, and I hate to word it like that because it's not like I'm trying to be like, yeah, this game sucks. I love Stellaris. Stellaris is fantastic. It's just I don't like how this system works. And like I'm usually pretty good at figuring out like why and how certain things work the way that they do. Okay, so you're doing that. You come to over here, and then you are going to go to here. Okay, and I'm actually going to go ahead and... Actually, do that, do that, do this, do this, do this, and then we'll figure out from there what you're going to do. You are going to do that, this, that, that, and then come around here. Okay, right, so it's you. Okay, and then you are going to come up to here, and then we'll figure out what's going on from there. And then I want to have another couple of construction ships, because I want to have somebody, I want to have, one of the things that I've discovered that works well for me, tactic-wise, is to have a construction ship.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Yeah, we're going to hear a lot of that, just FYI. But to have a construction ship following all of your science vessels, just in case something happens, it will let you be prepared for
System
whatever.
survey complete.
Which is nice. Turn me on like a light switch. Okay. Also, I'm not the best in Stellaris when it comes to micromanaging like populations and planets, so just keep that in mind. I'm not the best. It's probably going to piss some people off. You've been warned. Okay, so that's interesting. So this looks like a dead end, whereas this branches out this way. Fuck.
Situation log adjusted. Anomalous surface variable detected. Anomalous surface variable detected.
Okay. I actually don't like the Irasi, so I forgot. One of the mods that I just showed you guys is the thing that lets you pick your precursors, and the Irasi actually don't work very well for me. Oh, did it really already? Okay, that's fine. Then we'll just have to do that. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. I could activate all precursors. That would actually be really funny. But no. On the cyborgs. Oh, okay, good. So that's actually, we didn't waste too much time.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Shut up.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Ooh. So these are our two worlds that are guaranteed within our home world. Okay, so what I was saying is that's clearly a dead end. This looks like it's a dead end, which is interesting. But this could also lead to our science ship exploding, which I think is very likely. So go ahead and explore that way, because this is going to require a lot of work. I can already tell. Oh, there are two.
Survey complete.
Okay.
System survey complete.
Oh, good for you.
Anomalous surface variable detected. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, very good. Planet
survey
build
complete.
speed is usually a very good one to have.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, notice our influence, and I gave ourselves 500 at the start of the game. We're already down to 37.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Yep.
Construction complete.
Well, like I said, I absolutely hate the influence system. Okay, so Unity, we are going to pause things, because again, we're going to do Discovery. And then, where is it? Edicts, map the stars, because not only does that increase our survey speed, it also increases anomaly discovery chance, which is another very good one to have.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Oh, there's actually a good number of planets. Interesting. Okay, so survey to here and then here, because that'll actually give us a pretty good idea of what can be explored.
Technological acquisition successful.
I don't need food. Okay. That's good. And I want that one because that'll boost our explorations or our survey speed even more. Which we definitely want.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Oh, I didn't actually see that. Interesting.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
I really don't care.
Anomalous surface variable detected. System survey complete.
Oh, it already did it. Oops.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
So we do that, we do that.
Executing evasion protocols.
Okay. That and pause. So where did it encounter hostiles? Okay. 500, that's a void cloud. Irritating, but okay. Nothing we can do about that.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
I didn't realize how orange that would look. Okay, so it looks like this is a dead end and this is a dead end too, so this is the only continuing path.
Anomalous surface variable detected. Construction
Well, there are
complete.
two, it actually looks like. So, I'm actually going to pause, do another sound check.
Construction complete.
Okay. And then,
Construction complete.
because we have an abundance of energy,
Anomalous surface variable detected.
okay.
System survey complete. A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
No, we
System
decrypted it.
survey complete. System survey complete.
All right. Hey. Okay, how much are we short by? I'll go ahead and do that. Okay.
Anomalous surface variable detected. Construction complete.
Okay, so that leads over to that O class. Interesting.
System survey complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. That's unfortunately what I was waiting on. And they already own it. Which means that is a complete waste of... actually there is something else that you should do. Because unless you want aliens to start building in your world, what you should do is set your border policies. Initial border status closed. I will open it back up again once I know if I can trust these aliens or not. But until that happens, we are going to have closed borders. Really? Alright, which one are you? Okay. This is going to be quite a compact area. Okay, and then I think it connects to here. Well, we'll see. Okay, so that is that. That is being taken care of. This is coming back to here. So unfortunately, because I know that there are aliens on the other side of here, I have to upgrade just to block them. Oh, okay, so this is the one that died. Great. So it just doesn't get a replacement for the time being.
Anomalous surface variable detected. Anomalous surface variable detected.
That's going to be an interesting.
Anomalous
I
surface
hope
variable
there's not
detected.
a lot.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Ooh, there's another one there.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, yeah, so this opens up. So this is going to be my endpoint for this end.
Construction complete. Anomalous surface variable detected.
I just want the Unity thing. So donating to the sick actually gives us a shit ton of Unity. So that's good. So now we have this maxed out, which gives us another one of these. But that I am not going to be touching now. And that is because from this point on, the only thing that I'm going to be working towards is the Master Builders, Galactic Wonders, and then some of the other ones, like Arcane Ascension is a good one. Oh no, I can't because I have the Crisis. Oh, that's a shame. The Galactic Plague is actually really fun because you can build hive moons to consume, but then the Gigastructural, the Esoteric Celestial Weapons, Vast Expanses, Celestial Warship. So there's actually a lot of perks that I want, so we're going to be holding off for a while.
Construction complete.
Okay. So ideally I want my endpoint to be here.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay, just pausing real quick. Still nope.
System survey complete.
Okay.
Executing evasion protocols.
Okay, that's going to be good to know. So this is actually this is good, but it's actually kind of not very helpful since we don't have this, but I'm going to go ahead and grab that because that's a rarer one. How strong are they? They're mining drones, aren't they? Yep, they're 100% the mining drones. Okay.
Anomalous surface variable detected. Executing evasion protocols.
Now what? Oh, son of a bitch. Yep, it's fucking mining drones.
Anomalous surface
okay,
variable
you know what?
detected.
Explore. I'm not going to micromanage
System
that
survey
because this is
complete.
getting frustrating. From this point on, I actually usually recommend expansion just because it reduces the cost of having to build starbases. The other factor is you can do this because it makes it so your leaders are less likely to break down, which is a good one. I'm gonna immediately grab that.
System survey complete.
Since we already lost a leader because of random bullshit chance. Okay, you know what? He's been sitting idle for too long, and at this point, I don't care. So the footstep one makes it so you actually survey faster, like 25%, in addition to all the other shit we have. So that's good. All right, go ahead and do that. Do that. Do that.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Leave it be. I don't
System
care.
survey complete.
Okay, so you're still scamming away. Shoot. That's not good. Well, we found somebody. Do they already own it? Oh, it's the Tiaki. Okay, thank God. So those are space whales. They are not aggressive, and they are totally cool. I enjoy them. Especially on toast. Okay, so that's fine.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Okay. So I do want the pulsar, but that's as far as we're gonna go.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Leave it be. This is a good one to have. Like, it's really good. Okay.
Anomalous surface variable detected. System survey complete.
Yep. Yeah, so everything built on an O class
Anomalous
is
surface
really
variable
powerful.
System survey complete.
And if this, I think that's a pulsar, which
Construction
is
complete.
something we also really want to have.
System survey complete.
Keep trying.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off because I know where I want it to go. Oh, I actually can't explore these because they're in the way. And I could explore, like, further. I don't know. We'll see.
Anomalous surface variable detected. System survey complete.
Very good.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Ooh, stop that. No. I guess.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
There we go. Okay. That's actually fun.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Okay, survey.
Executing evasion protocols.
Great. Mining drones? Yep. Fucking mining drones. Why are they fucking everywhere? No, you're not doing that. Alright, you know what? I don't care. Do whatever you want.
System survey complete.
Because the thing is, I know that it's gonna be destroyed. That's why I didn't want him to go do that. But if that auto is the only thing that's gonna do,
survey complete.
Fine. Okay. So now that can go on auto because I no longer care. It's already done everything that it's supposed to do.
System survey complete.
That's fine. Okay.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Oh, right. It's this group. Okay. Gun battery.
System survey complete.
And then that. Reinforced defenses. AI.
Anomalous surface variable detected. System
Normally you want to build a construction office ASAP though, just because it causes problems if you don't.
System survey complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Might as well do another construction ship.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
What does it have on this thing? A Cuisinart? No, sir.
System survey complete.
Yep, so that is
System
another
survey
nation.
complete.
So,
surface variable
it's a good thing we're making our way
complete.
that way. Because I won't cut off Shriek,
System
because I
survey
don't want them to
complete.
focus on us, but I am going to cut off at Bechtel.
Technological acquisition successful. System survey complete.
Yep. As I expected. Oh. So they're AI, just like we are. Alright, that's good. Well, at least we'll have allies.
System survey complete. System survey complete. Construction complete. Anomalous surface variable detected.
Okay.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay. So now I can focus on catching these.
System survey complete. Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately, alien ships can't, like, if they are hostile, they will flat out just become aggressive, which is not good. And try to kill us. So, and your science ship and your crew will be destroyed if that happens. Oh, like what just happened. They actually destroyed our science ship. Or tried to, I think.
System survey complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, and then... Oh, I see. So I was mistaken. Okay. Very good. Starbase on Butter.
Technological acquisition successful.
And then you go do that. And then that.
System survey complete.
Yeah, they're hostile.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Okay, so I do want to look at the stellar engine tutorial available.
Special project
Okay.
complete.
So
Alert
now I can
station engaged.
actually start building this. Which I'm not going to do yet. But I can do this. So it'll take some time to complete.
System survey complete.
Okay, so they are xenophobe assholes, basically. Which means they are going to be hostile, which means I am immediately going to upgrade our defenses in this section.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications. A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
Okay, so the real question is, are they hostile? -20. Okay. Great. So they're going to be hostile too.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Boy, they're not leaving us a whole lot of
variable detected.
room.
System survey complete.
Okay. So this, now that we're actually starting to get to the point, I don't know why, but we're starting to get to the point where, yeah, we have unemployment, basically. So I'm going to do 5 for that. And then I'm also going to set the maintenance drone to be preferred. And then science after that. So what that should do is once the jobs start coming back in, but I could also be working on this too. I just don't have enough alloy right now to do that.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay. Now we're just really working on this bottom section, these 2 bottom areas.
Technological acquisition
It's
successful.
black. Why is it green?
Construction complete.
I don't like that. So we're surrounded basically by hostile creatures. That's hostile empires. That's not good. That's really bad.
Construction complete.
So I think I'm gonna have to start building
System survey complete.
aggressive fleets, which makes me really sad because I don't want to, but
anomalous surface variable detected.
Okay, so where was that other empire? Okay, come on. Okay, so the game is now frozen, so that could have been a crash. I'm hoping it's not because I can still move the mouse around and it's not changing. Um, yeah, because do you see how I can't like move anything? Like the screen isn't moving, so which is not good, which means that somewhere in here there is a game-breaking crash. See, this is what kept happening, and this is why I keep having to redo this series because stuff like that keeps happening, and then because I don't want to cause like, well, we have to restart the series, I delete the entire series that I've recorded up until that point, and then have to start over. Which is okay. So there is a way to test. If you click, nothing, and the music's continuing unbroken, which is why I kind of think that it's. Okay, so there is a way that I can test. If I go to Task Manager, yep. So it's using all of my CPU. There is a potential fix, and that is because my laptop is getting hot. So what it could be is that if I turn all the fans on, that it will fix itself. It just needs to cool down. We will see if that is the case. Personally, I don't think it is. Well, it could be. It is getting rather warm. So it could be it just needs to cool down. Because like I said, the music is continuing uninterrupted. So I'll give it another 3 minutes. And if it hasn't fixed itself in that time, that will be that. So the idea is, okay, stop that because that's really irritating. The idea is if um, it doesn't recover. So normally when you click, if a program has truly crashed, it will actually like Windows will pop up with a blinking circle. It'll form a mouse icon. It will say it is crashing. Do you want to wait, or it's not responding? Do you want to wait for it to respond? Well, that's not happening. I can still interact. That mouse wheel isn't coming up. The wait, like, hey, you have a problem. So that's why I'm hoping it will recover. I don't think it's going to, which makes me think that new mod I added in has completely broken it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I think we're just shit out of luck. Although, to be fair, I am clicking and it's not doing anything, so. And the computer is cooling down now that I have all the fans going on high, so. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Okay. Alright, well, I guess. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, I will have to get back to you guys, remove that mod, and yep, I'll see you guys then.